has just been growing and growing on me, and that was called Aging Jerk. And like I said, the last time I played Drug Church, I got to play a gig with them called Punk Rock Bowl, and it was a good old punky time. I wondered, it sounded pretty druggy. They sounded a little drugged up to me. One day when I was in the Stooges, we had to take a flight to Kentucky in 1971 to play a gig. Now, who in their right mind would book the Stooges anywhere in 1971? Well, nobody, but we did get these strange gigs from place to place, and we had to go to Kentucky for some reason. And there I was on the airplane with Ron and Scott Ashton and Jimmy Recca, kind of a sometime stooge, and there was this little old hillbilly man on the airplane. He had a little cap on. He was a wizened little man, and he pointed at us right on the airplane. He said, "I bet you boys like that heroin, don't you?" And we all kind of froze in horror. He said, "I bet you do, and you know what?" He showed us his backside, and there was a bulge in his derriere pocket, in his ass pocket, and there was a little bit of brown paper just sticking out of there. And he said, "I got some heroin right here in my ass pocket, and you boys can have some." And we were terrified. But he never did give us the heroin that was in his ass pocket. But when we got off the plane, as soon as he got down, it was one of those little stairways they used to have. They didn't have jetways then. He opened it up, and it was an ass pocket of bourbon is what he had. But he'd heard about drugs, and he spotted us right away. Well, there you go. So, if any member of Drug Church is listening to this, I advise you to not accept drugs from strangers in public places. If you're going to do that, do it privately. Even then, I would advise you against it. Once I walked through the door of customs, I had cleared customs in Bangkok, and the door opened, and I got 2 steps, and this little Thai man pointed at me and said, "I have heroin here for you. Come on, good heroin here for you." And again, I recoiled in terror. So don't talk to strangers. Eartha Kitt wants to find a man, and she wants to find him in French. Je cherche un homme.
Je cherche un homme, un pierre au pôle.